Winny Atim, seemingly the youngest pilgrim in the recent Martyrs Day celebration, first came to light in May when she made an irreversible decision to foot over 350 kilometers from Lira to Namugongo. Atim, who hails from Ajuri County in Alebtong District, had dropped out of school since her grandmother was helpless to pay her fees. She decided to braze all the sunny and rainy days to petition God through the holy matters for direction. Atim's only intention is an answer towards education. Early this year, while admitted at a clinic for malaria treatment, Atim watched the glorious Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, addressing Parliament shortly after her election. She was inspired that her only dream is to become nothing less than the next Anita Among, who she describes as smart, soft-spoken and impeccable.
Now, this Winnie, maybe she has looked at Anita Among looking very beautiful and glorious on her seat, and she's saying, I want to be a Speaker of Parliament, putting on those wigs, which the president said is too hot anyway, but she has admired it. She wants to wear it.
Leading from the front, she began the journey with the support of well-wishers. Days later, challenges began cropping in, but she did not give up. Having reached Namugongo, Atim's hope was shattered when her role model, the Speaker, awarded the 14-year-old Brian Trecije from Port Poto as the youngest pilgrim. There was no option other than returning home tiresome but continued praying. As she prayed, her namesake Cecilia Ogwal, the Dokolo woman MP, who was equally touched by Atim's story that aired on UBC TV, started looking for her.
So this girl has accused all of us to heaven, from President Museveni to LC1, that I was born in this world, not by my choice. I want to be something and help my country. So it is a story which should touch each and every member of our community.
Mrs. Ogwal, whose inspiration to help the needy stretches back to her history, says she also made a pronouncement to become a manager at a tender age, and subsequently that dream came to pass. She says working at the cotton ginnery, she saw how men were abusive to the ladies they supervised, and her wish was ever to be at the hem.
I would also want to see men coming to serve me tea, instead of seeing a girl serving these men tea. I wanted things change in favor of the girl child. I didn't want to despise myself, because I knew I could do it. So Winnie has seen that I don't only want to be a member of Parliament. I want to be Speaker. Maybe she wants justice.
To further Winnie's dream, the Iron Lady has fully committed to support Atim's education. While receiving Winnie at Bishop Caesar Silly Primary School, the headmistress, Sister Grace Ayo, noted that from her assessment, Winnie possesses qualities that might see her climb mountains.
Education, light and hope. Like other children have been here before us, here in the school here have been excelling. Some have been in Budu and I'm able to maintain them very well. With her presence here, there's no doubt she will make it.
Atim, who is very appreciative to UBC and Mrs. Ogwal, wants to meet the Speaker someday. Winnie's story comes at a time where over 24,000 teenagers in Lango sub-region have fallen prey of teenage pregnancy, a reason why Cecilia Ogwal is pleading with Ugandans to support needy children.
I'm challenging you and anybody who is watching me. You don't have to be a member of Parliament. You don't have to be a councillor. But we should not create a class system where we have children who are untouchable, they are rich, they are walking like the prince and princesses of heaven, as if they are not on earth. And yet there are people who are eating from the dustbin. It is not right.
Ediolwa, UBC News.
Come to terms with the reality.